Hello, everybody. Welcome to the house. This is the Coast TV, and this is your boy ABONGA. In the house, we have a visitor all the way from Nigeria. We call her the Queen, but she's going to introduce herself, and we'll ask her a few questions.
Hi everybody, my name is Esther Olukoya. I'm from Nigeria, Lagos to be precise. I'm glad to be here today. Thank you.
Where do you live now, currently?
I live in Shelton, Connecticut.
That's good. Connecticut, Shelton. Good. What do you do normally in your free time, or
I watch movie. I love to watch movie a lot.
just movies?
Sleep.
We all love to sleep, but what do you do in life? Apart from sleeping and watching movies, what do you do?
I go to school and work.
What are you majoring in as a student?
Nursing. But I hope to further into medicine one day if I have the chance. But for now, I'll stick with nursing.
She want to be a doctor, if I'm not confused. So today's discussion, we're just gonna talk. It's like few questions because we are young people, and there are certain questions that some people out there ask themselves, and some people get questions, and some other people don't get questions. But today's question, it's a little bit tricky. Maybe you've experienced a life, or maybe you haven't. So we'll probably you're gonna give us feedback, well, good or not. But let me take time to say to everyone who's watching this might touch you, or it might not touch you, or it might change your life, or it might not even change your life. But for someone who haven't been in the same shoes, or for someone who have been in the same shoes, let this experience teach you, or leave you with something. And please don't forget to follow us on YouTube, or subscribe, if I may say, and subscribe on Tokos TV. It's TOKOS TV. And you can follow us as well on Instagram. That's Tokos TV. TOKOS TV. So let's come back in the house and ask our guest, our visitor all the way from Nigeria. Now, the question is, we received some questions, and this was like a good question to talk about. So we want to know, in a few words, have you dated someone before?
Dated someone? Yes.
Do you have an ex?
I have exes.
That's good. Then I guess this question is gonna be fine. So the question is, would you rather go to jail for a year, or would you rather get married by your ex for life?
I'd rather go to jail for a year.
And why is that, if I may ask?
My ex is my past, which I obviously um, don't want to go back to. And if things didn't really work out that time, I think will have worked out because we were meant to be together. But if there's a reason we broke up, that means we're not meant to be together. So I'd rather go to jail for a year and rather be in like a marriage which is a bondage for the rest of my life. No.
So you think jail is better off than going back to someone who, let's say, physically abused you, or emotionally abused you, or like.
Yeah, I'd rather go to jail for a year because when in the jail, I am in the jail. It's just jail, and you can be able to like live with whatever happens around you at that time because this is the environment I am, and this is what happens here. But rather being in a marriage which is kind of abusive, and it's just you won't be able to tell a lot of people because that's what happens. Kind of embarrassed and emotional, and and physical injury and all that. It's a lot. But it's like if you're in the jail, yes, I'm in here, and this is what is supposed to happen in the jail. You're not supposed to be like completely happy. It's a jail. This is the kind of food, the kind of environment, and before you know it, a year it's over, and you're out, and you're starting your new life over. And with that, this kind of experience which you can help people around you, friends, and even other younger people. But going into an abusive marriage and coming out is not something. It's something you can talk to people about, but I feel like going to the jail is kind of a lesson in a life you can kind of live with rather than going to abusive marriage. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, that's a good response. You got me a little bit emotional, but I didn't cry. But that's good. That's a good point of view. Anyway, let's jump out of the let's jump over the question a little bit. So, in your normal life as a young girl, do you see like the young people and all the brothers out there and sisters? Do you see like there is something that you can give them comes to a life experience? Is it something you see that you can help them with, or something you can give them?
Yes, definitely. Because I mean, every of my experience so far, as young as I am, has been something that has built me up to this stage, and which I've learned and I've also influenced. And those lessons which I have with me, I also want to, help other people. I mean, I've gone through a lot, positively, negatively, and those are lessons which has helped me to like where I am. And I don't want to be selfish and just leave it to myself. I want to share it, and whoever out there, it can be useful to the person.
And what message do you have for the young people out in all the world, like globally?
Okay, globally, I would say keep fighting. Don't give up on your dream. Whatever your end finds doing, just keep doing it because one day it's gonna pay off.
I'm gonna jump out a little bit. What's the one thing that you think our generation these days should fight for? If not peace or love, what's something you think we should fight for?
I think our generation these days, I would say we should fight. I would say against lie and deceit from each other and older people because politically and even religious in religious wise we have like older people kind of lying to us and not telling us the whole truth and just a lot of deceit and lying going on and it's really affecting us because it's like we're ignorant of those things and it's just we act on whatever we know because they are like some secret and whatever and it's not really helping us.
So that was the discussion. That's our sister Esther, all the way from Nigeria. Next time we're gonna have a visitor from. Let me don't just you are gonna cut this out, man. Just